On the internet, I saw a lot of videos with these mutants. I thought it was not true and such insects do not exist, but it turns out it is a giant scolopendra, which grow up to 30 centimeters in length, and they really exist in the tropical forests of our planet, so I decided not to waste time, and immediately buy myself such a beautiful pet. A very, very dangerous pet. I ordered this and now I'm waiting. And here is the package, which I have been waiting for so long. And inside this box is something incredible, and at the same time terrible. This creature is like from another planet, but we must not forget that some 60 million years ago, 5-meter scolopendras ran on the earth, but their smaller descendants have remained to this day. Yeah, they will not be able to eat a person, but the poison that these insects have is very dangerous for humans, so you should be careful. Since I bought one of the most dangerous scolopendras in the world, but I will find out about it only at the end, and I will be very shocked. Oh my god, just look how big it is. It will be a wonderful pet, but wait, you need to create a house for it, so I took a small plastic container in which there will be enough space for its future life and development. I also poured some sand and clay to create natural conditions for this creature. You need to add some greenery of various stones here, and also various decorations and moss, so that the scolopendra feels in good shape and actively develops in the future. And it is also important to maintain high temperature and humidity in this container, since these scolopendras live in tropical forests and feed on various large insects, lizards, various reptiles, and even mice and rats. They can easily attack anyone. Their poison is so powerful and toxic that it paralyzes the victim it hunts in a matter of seconds. And now it's time to see the scolopendra closer. But after a long hard journey to me, she's probably hungry. So let's see what the reaction will be if the scolopendra meets a cockroach. Look how beautiful he is. Having got into the scolopendra's territory, he carefully and quietly explored the new territory. But later he climbed right on top of her, and then she felt that her breakfast was coming straight for her, and she immediately hunted down the cockroach. Just look at how big her paws are. She hugged him in a strong, eternal embrace. With her claws and powerful poison, she paralyzed her victim, after which she will actively eat it. By the way, this is a species of Scolopendra subspinaps, and it is one of the largest and most dangerous scolopendras on the planet. Its body can reach up to 30 centimeters in length, a predator with powerful jaws and 21 pairs of legs, the first of which is modified into poisonous hook. Forcipule! This scolopendra has an exceptional ability to swim. Thanks to the rhythmic movements of its limbs, it is able to overcome short water obstacles, keeping its head above the surface. This makes it extremely mobile in the conditions of the tropical jungle. The poison of Scolopendra subspinapes is extremely painful for humans. The bite causes acute burning pain, redness, swelling, local hypothermia, as well as symptoms such as nausea, headache, chills, and in some cases, muscle cramps. Although no fatalities have been recorded, the bite can pose a serious threat to allergy sufferers. This species is known for its aggressiveness and rapid attack. It feeds on small vertebrates and invertebrates, insects, spiders, earthworms, as well as frogs, mice, and even chicks. Reproduction occurs with the help of a spermatophore, which the male leaves on the substrate. The female picks it up herself. She lays from 20 to 80 eggs, which she actively protects, wrapping her body around them and cleaning them from fungi. The young hatch after a few weeks and undergo several molts before reaching maturity. Now it's time to put the scolopendra inside this box. We have created good conditions for her life here, so I think she will be happy to see such a beautiful new home for her. Look how beautiful there are many stone plants and also a large amount of substrate so that she can dig holes and various tunnels. Carefully opening the box and putting her inside. It is necessary that she does not escape, as it will be very dangerous. Carefully I take small sticks and gently push her so that she gets out, but she pretends as if she's not alive. She imitates as if she is dead, but this is their survival instinct. My scolopendra is now about 20 centimeters long, but it will still grow. I think it will soon grow to 30 centimeters. It has such powerful claws that I already think that it will open the lid in this box itself. And at night, I will be a little scared to sleep next to it, knowing that there will be a box on the shelf next to my bed with the most dangerous scolopendra in the world. So on top of this box, I will put a few more heavy rocks, just in case it will be calmer. It's crazy. I do not recommend you to buy this scolopendra if you are a beginner in this field, since this insect can only be kept by professionals who know how to properly deal with such dangerous creatures. It is better to buy yourself a slightly smaller scolopendra, but which will be safe and will have a poison more toxic than an ordinary bee. Look how tightly she holds this piece of clay. Her whole body is one big, powerful muscle. This allows her to fight off various insects and creatures that are 5 times bigger than her. Look how gigantic she is. Having put her already inside this box, I decided to stroke her, but I did not expect what would happen later. At first glance she is calm and does not move at all, but later, she started running so fast in this box that I almost managed to close the lid. And then she showed her full length. Look how scary she looks. Oh my god, creature is like computer graphic. I would never have thought that such giant insects live on our planet. And these are not just insects, these are real predators and descendants that lived millions of years ago. This scolopendra will really be an incredible pet in your room, but you need to be very careful. Although there are a lot of people on the internet who hold these dangerous predators right in their hand. I definitely will not do this, because I understand what the consequences may be. It is better to keep the scolopendra closed, and often feed and maintain good conditions for its life. Maybe in the future I will buy another male for it, so that they can mate and create hundreds of small scolopendra for me. Thank you very much for your support. Subscribe subscribe to the channel, as this is the best reward for the author for his work. May the queen come to you. See you soon.